only thing that's killing Black America, literally. We also know obesity is killing Black America. I wish, you know what we should have done? We should have put a White Lives Matter t-shirt on Lizzo. Maybe we could have gotten a lot of attention about obesity and how it's actually killing Black Americans. Obesity is the #1 killer in America. Okay. I know Black Lives Matter told you it was police shootings, right? It made you think that thousands of Black men were dying at the hands of police. No, absolutely not. I think in the year 2020, was it 9 unarmed Black men were killed by police? 9 of them. But obesity is killing people at a very high rate, and Black women have the highest rates of obesity. So the #1 killer, and of course, we sit at the top of it. Black women, 56.9% of us are classified as obese. We shouldn't talk about that. You know why? Because it didn't have a t-shirt on it that said White Lives Matter.
Lizzo loses 10 pounds and announces it. The bots, that's a term for people it's like telemarketer callers, like on Instagram, they attack her for losing weight because the media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy. Yes. Let's get aside the fact of whether it's fashion and vogue, which it's not. Let's just, or if someone thinks it's attractive, to each his own. It's actually clinically unhealthy. And for people to promote that, it's demonic. You know.
So Lizzo, she reposted a clip of her on stage saying, "My body, my choice." And the reason why she reposted it today was because recently Kanye West and Candace Owens bringing her up to prove an example about White Lives Matter, saying obesity is the #1 killer of Black Americans, but yet we don't ever talk about that. We talking about Black Lives Matter. Police need to stop killing unarmed civilians. You know, police need to stop stereotyping us, driving around the hoods, planting drugs on us. You know, like all the stuff that we've been dealing with for basically since we got to the country, since we got to America, all the stuff that Black people been dealing with. Kanye West and Candace Owens saying, instead of worrying about that, because that's not the #1 killer against Black people, obesity is. High blood pressure, diabetes, heart failure, you know. And the #1 person they bring up is Lizzo. Candace Owens said, well, maybe if Lizzo wore a shirt that says White Lives Matter, we could bring more attention to her. And then Kanye West said, well, if Lizzo dropped 10 pounds, everybody's going to be in her comment section, and she's promoting obesity. It's not good. It's not a good look. All they trying to do is just deflect the reason. Oh, why y'all worrying about White Lives Matter? Worry about Lizzo fat ass. That's basically what they trying to say. And Lizzo is like, damn, why am I the example for all the fat people? Like, her ass be minding her business, making her music. And I wasn't too much familiar about her music, but I actually started looking at her YouTube page. She getting millions, hundreds of millions of views per song. Yeah, I didn't even realize how big of a superstar she was. Like, but I'm not a fan of her. That's just not my type of music to listen to. I'm more hip hop, you know, more trap music, old school R&B. So I don't know too much about her. But as far as I see, besides her walking with her ass cut out at the NBA game, she be chilling. People just need to leave her alone. But what can you do, man? All she need to do is just block out all the negativity. Keep on getting money, man. What y'all think about this, boy? Be sure to like, subscribe. I'm out.